arithmetical mean method that average of all the uh, rainfall data that is recorded at each rain gauge station, that is added together to get the total uh, precipitation on the basin. Then addition of this all these uh, precipitation values is taken and it is divided by total number of stations. Then it gives the mean precipitation of that basin. So this is the formula for calculating the mean precipitation on the basin area. P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4 up to Pn, number of precipitations, divided by total number of rain gauge stations. Then it gives the mean precipitation. Therefore, this method is called as arithmetical mean method. Arithmetical mean method. समझ लो arithmetical mean method. The average of all these precipitations are taken at each rain gauge stations. The rainfall record that is observed by the observer at the rain gauge stations, it will he will record that rainfall record at each rain gauge stations, and the average of this precipitation, it may be calculated in centimeter or mm. So that precipitation rainfall record that is added together, and it is divided by the total number of stations, total number of rain gauge stations, to calculate this mean precipitation. This way, the average precipitation is calculated for the entire basin area. So this precipitation data, it may be uniform when the rain gauge stations are uniformly distributed over the area. If the level of this rain gauge station is uniform, if the area is plain, if there are no undulations or there is no much difference in the levels of the rain gauge station, in that case it will show nearly equal readings. And if there is a difference in the levels of the rain gauge station, then there will be the large differences in the rainfall record. So that rainfall record, it may vary from station to station. In that case, it will show error. This method is not useful if there is a difference in the levels of the ground is there. In that case, it will show errors. Large errors will be there. It will not show accurate readings. In that case, this method is not useful. So in that case, the next method that is used, that is Thiessen mean method. त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Thiessen polygon method. So this method that is developed by a scientist or researcher known as Thiessen. The name given to this method is Thiessen's polygon method. So this is a polygon which is made in that basin area. Polygon is formed. The adjacent stations are joined by straight lines, and the entire area is divided into series of triangles. The stations, rain gauge stations, are joined by the straight lines. See. See, this first rain gauge station is 1, second rain gauge station is 2, third rain gauge station is 3, fourth rain gauge station is 4. It is noted here. These 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the rain gauge stations. These are joined together by straight lines. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 4 to 1. If there are, if the area is large, number of rain gauge stations are installed. Polygon, it is more than 4. If there are 4 number, it forms the rectangle. More than 4 corners, it forms the polygon. More than 5, 6, 7. So it forms a polygon. So these rain gauge stations that are joined together, the join clever. The midpoint is a the midpoint is a the bicycle मध्ये घेतलेले आहे. Midpoint of this 1 and 2 is taken here. Midpoint of 2 and 3 is taken, is marked here. Midpoint of 3 and 4 it is marked here. Midpoint of the 4 and 1 is marked in between that. Then each rain gauge station is joined together, and from that lines perpendicular bisectors are drawn. The midpoint ला. The 1, 2 is a midpoint आहे. ते इथे आहे. तिथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलेला आहे. परत इकडनं from the midpoint of this 1 and 4 इथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलेला आहे. From the midpoint of the 2 and 4 इथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलेला आहे. हे बघ. This is a bisector, midpoint आहे तो इथे मध्ये येतो. And midpoint of this triangle is formed 1, 2, 4. This is a sides काय 1, 2 is a midpoint इथे इथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलाय. 2, 4 is a bisector is a midpoint इथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलेला आहे. And 1, 4 is a bisector आहे तिथून एक बायसेक्टर काढलाय. It will join at center point. This is another triangle 2, 3, 4. The bisector of these 3 sides, bisector of the 2, 3, that is joined together. Bisector of the 3, 4, that is joined together. And perpendicular is taken from this side, and bisector from the 2, 4, it is joined together. इथे एक midpoint आहे आणि इथे एक midpoint आहे. Okay, दोन midpoint मिळाले. So A1, A2, A3, A4 are the areas at area of the each part. This entire basin is joined to parts A1, A2, A3 and A4. And P1, P2, P3, P4 that represents the rainfall at the respective station. त्या area मध्ये त्या part में किती rainfall झाले. That is divided by P1, P2, P3 up to P4 number of stations. समजलं? Then the average rainfall, mean rainfall of the entire basin, that is calculated by this formula, by this equation. After calculating A1, A2, A3, A4 areas at each rain gauge stations, then after calculating the recording the rain gauge uh, rainfall values at each rain gauge stations, that values that is kept in this formula A1 P1 plus A2 P2 plus A3 P3 plus A4 P4 up to AN PN. Multiplying these areas, area multiplied by precipitation. Addition of all these values divided by total area of the entire basin, that is capital A. Capital A is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 up to AN. So it is divided by entire area to give the mean rainfall of the entire basin area. In this way, the average rainfall is calculated. Average rainfall of the entire area is calculated. So this method is called as Thiessen polygon method. याला काय म्हणायचं? Thiessen polygon method. So in this is a graphical representation of the that is shown in the graphical representation in this diagram, in which the entire basin area, it is divided into various parts, and at each part of this basin the rain gauges are installed, and the entire area is divided into triangles. So the entire area is given to sub parts. So area of each part is calculated by A1, A2, A3, A4, and it is divided into various parts, and triangles are formed in this basin area. The labeling is done 1, 2, 3, 4, divided into number of triangles and sides of triangles. From the sides of the triangle, the bisectors are taken, perpendicular bisectors. The bisector घेतल्यानंतर जे area form झाले आतमध्ये, that is divided by A1. See this, हा portion. पहिल्यांदा ते जे रेन गेज स्टेशन्स आहेत ते जॉईन करून घेतलेले, एंटायर एरिया इज जॉईन टुगेदर. सो ट्रायंगल्स आर फ्रॉम 2, 4. जे डायगोनल घेतलेले आहे ते डायगोनल ऑफ दिस रेक्टँगल इट इज डिवाइड इंटू टू ट्रायंगल्स. बरोबर आहे. आणि पहिल्यांदा हा रेक्टँगल ड्रॉ केलेला आहे 1, 2, 3, 4. त्यानंतर हा डायगोनल इथे ड्रॉ केलाय 2, 4. डायगोनल ड्रॉ केल्यानंतर इथून बायसेक्टर काढले, तर पार्ट ते ही जी एरिया आहे ते आपल्याला डिवाइड करायचं आहे. इथून एक बायसेक्टर घेतलेला आहे. ओके, सी दिस, ही डॉटेड लाईन, इथून एक बायसेक्टर घेतलेला आहे, इथून एक बायसेक्टर, आणि इकडून 2, 4 याचा जो बायसेक्टर आहे. तर यामध्ये जी एरिया आहे त्याला काय म्हणायचं? A1 area on this side. Then area again, this bisector is extended here. The midpoint of this 2, 3 from this midpoint of this bisector 2 3 side, the bisector is taken, perpendicular is taken. Again from 3 4 midpoint of this 3 4 bisector is taken. मग अजून एक बायसेक्टर घेतलं इथे फ्रॉम द 2 4 इथे एक बायसेक्टर इथे जॉईन केलेला आहे. हे जॉईन केल्यानंतर काय फॉर्म झालेला आहे, इकडची एक एरिया फॉर्म झाली, दॅट इज A2. A1 नंतर A2, त्यानंतर A3 इकडच्या साईडला A3 फॉर्म झाले एरिया A4. In this way, this basin area is divided into A1, A2, A3 and A4. And rainfall record is obtained for this A1 area, A2 area, A3 area and A4 area. That is recorded at each part at this rain gauge stations. Area is calculated by with the help of planimeter or by measuring these areas. The area is measured at each rain gauge station. Okay. Then the rainfall data that is recorded by rain gauges at each rain gauge stations, that is divided by P1, P2, P3 up to Pn, and areas at each rain gauge stations, that is divided by A1, A2 and A1, A2, A3 up to AN, and that is kept in this formula. P is equal to A1 into P1 plus A2 into P2 plus A3 into P3 up to AN Pn divided by capital A entire area, that will give average precipitation of the entire basin area. So in this way, the average rainfall is calculated. Mean rainfall is calculated by this formula. Therefore, this method is called as Thiessen polygon method. तर आधीच्या याच्यामध्ये फक्त P1, P2, P3 डिवाइड बाय N एवढंच होतं. यामध्ये ऍडिशन काय, एरियानी मल्टिप्लाय केलेलं आहे P1, P2, P3 ला. जे रेन प्रेसिपिटेशन आहे त्याला एरियानी मल्टिप्लाय केलेलं आहे. एरिया ऍट इच रेन गेज स्टेशन एरियानी मल्टिप्लाय केलेलं आहे A1 into P1 plus A2 into P2, A3 into P3, addition of this all divided by total area, that will give mean rainfall. Then third method is isohytal method. The isohytal method is a diagram of isohytal method. In this, isohyds are taken, isohyds are formed. See this, the isohyds that are the contours of equal rainfall. Isohyd म्हणजे काय, the contours of equal rainfall. जसं आपण कंटोर मॅप मध्ये ज्यावेळेस आपण कंटोर मॅप ड्रॉ करतो सर्विंग मध्ये, मी ड्रॉ केलं असेल सर्विंग मध्ये, त्यामध्ये we join the contour levels of equal elevation. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, कोण सांगू शकेल? The point which shows the equal levels, that is called, त्याला काय म्हणतो, contour
इंटरवल.
contour interval. आणि त्याला काय म्हणायचं, contour interval or just a minute. So in the isoidal method, the isoids are drawn. See this diagram. The rain gauge stations are shown in this diagram. Is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5. These are the rain gauge stations that is denoted here. See this rainfall record at each rain gauge station is shown in this diagram. At first station it is 7.2 centimeter. Second station it is having 7 centimeter. At third station it is having 9.2 centimeter. At fourth station it is 12 centimeter. At fifth station it is having 9.1 centimeter. At sixth station it is 4 centimeter. Okay, so the isoids are drawn at in this map. The catchment boundary shown here is a catchment boundary basin area. So that dotted line that shows the isoids. The isoids, isoids that shows the equal rainfall. The contours, in the contour map we draw the contours, the line joining the points of equal elevation. That we join the levels of same RLs. So in this we are joining the points of equal rainfall. जे इक्वल ज्या ठिकाणी इक्वल रेनफॉल आहे ते पॉइंट्स आपण यामध्ये जॉईन करतो. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, आयसोआइड्स. इथे जॉईन केले पाहिजे डॉटेड लाईन. 4 सेंटीमीटरचा हा आयसोआइड आहे, हा 6 सेंटीमीटरचा आयसोआइड आहे, then 8 centimeter isoid, which shows the at that location the rainfall is having 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter isoid and 12 centimeter isoid shown here. So which shows the points of equal rainfall. आणि त्यासाठी आयसोआइड ड्रॉ केलेले. समजलं how to draw these isoids? So isoids at the contours of equal rainfall. So the area between the adjacent isoid is either estimated on the graph paper, or is it is measured by using planimeter. यामधली जी एरिया आहे, area between these two isoid 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. See this. यामधली जी area आहे, area between these two isoids, that is measured with the help of planimeter or by using graph paper. On the graph paper the area is measured in between these two isoids. Okay. And the area enclosed by that isoids, that is calculated by planimeter or by using graph paper. On the graph paper the area is calculated. That area is denoted by A1, A2, A3 up to AN. Okay. And precipitation is shown here. Precipitation is denoted by P1, P2, P3 up to Pn. Then mean precipitation is calculated by this equation. The formula the same आहे, फक्त या ठिकाणी एरिया आणि जी प्रेसिपिटेशन यामध्ये वेगवेगळे येणार आहे. एरिया इज डिफरेंट बिकॉज आयसोइड्स आर डिफरंट, एरिया विल बी डिफरंट, and rain gauge stations which are located at different station that gives the rainfall record, and it will show the different readings that is denoted by P1, P2, P3. Multiplication of P1 into A1 plus P2 into A2 plus P3 into A3 plus Pn An divided by areas A1, A2, A3 up to An. By dividing these areas, that gives the mean precipitation of the basin area. This is the equation. समजलं इथपर्यंत? Any difficulty in this? तिन्हीमधला difference कळाला आहे? Arithmetical mean method, then Thiessen polygon method and isoidal method. Therefore, this method is known as isoidal method. So in this, we form the contours of equal rainfall. तुम्हाला तिन्ही methods. Any difficulty in this? Please ask. समजलं नसेल तर विचारा. समजा तिन्हीमधला डिफरन्स काय आहे? Arithmetical mean methods मध्ये काय केलं होतं आपण? The average of all the precipitation is taken and it is divided by total number of stations. It is a simple method of calculating the average precipitation of the basin. In the Thiessen polygon method, a polygon is formed and is divided into different parts. The bisectors are taken at each from the each sides of this polygon, and the areas are calculated for each part A1, A2, A3 and A4, and precipitation at each rain gauge station is recorded, and it is kept in this formula: P is equal to A1 P1 plus A2 P2 plus A3 P3 up to An Pn divided by total area of that basin. That gives the mean precipitation of that area. And in isoidal method, the isoids are formed, which shows the contours of the equal rainfall. In this diagram it is shown the isoids of different rainfall record. There is isoid of 4 centimeter, isoid of 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter. The area enclosed by this each isoids, that is measured with the help of planimeter or on the graph paper, the area is calculated. And after knowing the areas, the precipitation at in the isoidal method, the contours of equal rainfall that is drawn on the contour map. On the map, first area catchment boundary is drawn, and the suitable scale is taken. जसं आपण contour map मध्ये contour interval घेतो, scale घेतो to draw this contour map. Similarly, in this also, the scale is taken for drawing these isoids, for drawing this contour map. The point joining the equal rainfall, that will be isoids. The area enclosed by this isoid, that is divided by A1, A2, A3 and A4. जेवढे काही आयसोइड्स असतील तेवढे तेवढे पार्ट मध्ये एरिया डिनोट केलेले आहे. So the names are given to that each areas A1, A2, A3 up to A4 for the number of isoids, number of areas that is enclosed by these isoids, and area that is calculated by with the help of planimeter, mechanical planimeter or digital planimeter that may be used for measuring the areas, or on the graph paper the area is measured, and after knowing that areas, that value is kept in this formula. P is equal to P1 into A1 plus P2 into A2 plus P3 into A3 up to Pn An divided by A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to An. That will give the mean precipitation of the basin area. So this is the isoidal method. This is a difference. This is a difference between these three methods. So मला तिन्ही मध्ये difference काय आहे? Any difficulty? Please ask. Okay, here we will stop. Next lecture, we'll see some numericals based on this precipitation, evaporation, transpiration,